morning. Today is the day. I am awake. I'm feeling I've got lots of energy. I had a good 9 hours sleep, which is good. I'm up, I've had a shower, I've gotten out of bed, I'm just about to tidy my room, I've been listening to music, I've been really feeling very kind of high energy, been listening to lots of rock music, and yeah, so I'm going to finish off tidying up, go downstairs, and then they should be sending me the instructions for the assessment in the next kind of 15 minutes. Yo, so I'm just waiting for the email. They're a bit late, which suits me because I'm running behind schedule. Had a slight mishap with, I usually use either my sister's or my dad's computer on the side so I can have my notes and check, and my dad took his laptop with him to work today. So I'm using his iPad, but his iPad doesn't work with the note app that I use, unless I update it, and to update it there's no space, so a bit behind schedule as I said, but luckily I haven't received any emails yet. So I'm just setting up my Kali Linux, getting it all ready. I'm hosting a simple web server on my Kali Linux machine, and then I accessed it on my Windows machine so that whenever I have any evidence or proof of concept, I can screenshot it, put it into that folder. That folder will already have the simple web server running. Then go to Windows machine, refresh it, pull it down, and then it's all done. That's it. So yeah, that's me for now. I'll see how we go. Okay, so I just received the email. Everything seems to be as expected. Nothing unexpected here, which is good. General information about the site itself, what they're expecting, what I can do, what I can't do, and a bit of a kind of overview of all of that. So I'm already 10 minutes late starting, so I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm going to get stuck in. Come on. What's up, peeps? About an hour and 15 minutes in. Ended up wasting a lot of time with this, trying to get my dad's iPad sorted, and trying to get a second screen so that I could look at my methodology and do what I'm doing on my computer. Mistake on my part, didn't ask Dad if I was going to be able to use his laptop, and he took it into work, so wasted about an hour, but not an hour, wasted about 45 minutes, but I'm now just coming to the end of my information gathering, fingerprinting part. I've mapped out what looks interesting on the target, and I'm about to start. I'm going to make a cup of tea, and then I'm about to start doing my actual attacks. Hello everyone again. I'm about, I don't know what time it is actually, I think it's about 2 o'clock, and I started at 9 AM. It's going okay. I think it could definitely be going better. There's a few things which I know must be in there, like if it's testing OWASP.10, then you know there are certain things that it's going to have. Some of them I have found, some of them I haven't found. And I found a lot of smaller, less important, but also definitely something which should go in a report, so that's good. At least I know I'm going to have enough to fill out a report, but I would feel a lot better if I had found some of the bigger ones, or more of the bigger ones. So I'm going to keep going with that. I'm just about to have some lunch now. It's pretty tough. There's quite a lot of functionality which I've never seen before, so I suppose that's kind of part of web apps, but it's always the case, isn't it? You know, you have a lab, and then everything works very well. Everything is just how it should be, and then you have the real thing, and it's a lot more confusing. Just all your requests just look crazy. Things like that are what's kind of making it challenging, but I found some stuff, so that's good. And then from there we will see. Hello everyone again. I'm about 8 hours in now. Not much has changed in the last few hours, unfortunately. I feel like I've got a good amount of things to show, but I just know that somewhere in there's going to be at least one or two vulnerabilities that I'm missing, and I'm trying everything. I think I've got about 8 or 9 things to put in the report, which is good. Like, that's a good amount, but I wish they were more critical, and I wish that they allowed me to do more, because currently they're very,
it's not like I can do much with all of them, as it were. I can't say too much, obviously, but yeah. That's where I'm at the moment. I'm going to keep going for now. Not sure what else to try. I'm just going to keep playing around and fiddling until something clicks. Hello everyone. It is now about 9 o'clock in the evening. I've been going for about 12 hours. Probably had about 45 minutes off during that. Otherwise I've been so annoyed about the fact that I can't find this bug that I know is there, that I've just kept going, and I did eventually find it after probably 4 hours of looking for it, but I'm so happy that I did. I didn't manage to exploit it as far as I wanted to, so one other thing to mention in this is that they say that the idea of this is that it's like a vulnerability assessment. Sorry if my brain's working a bit slow today. That didn't even make sense. It's more like a vulnerability kind of penetration test than a CTF, i.e. find as many vulnerabilities as you can in the given time, and it's not a case of taking them as far as possible and finding flags or anything like that. The idea is to find as many holes in the website as you can. So with that in mind, I've managed to detect one, and I can prove that it's there, but I haven't managed to take it beyond that and to use it in a malicious sense yet. Actually that's not true. I have in a way, but not to the extent that it could be exploited. But at the moment, I think, given that I've only got 24 hours and it's a junior level, the fact that I can detect it and prove that it's there and say in my report, well, even if I've created a fictitious company, so even if my company can't exfiltrate all of the data in this given time frame, 24 hours, then that's not to say that it couldn't be done if we had more time, for example. Anyway, so that brings me to two more important, more critical bugs that I found, which I'm really happy about, and then about 6 or 7 smaller bugs, which should provide me with a nice amount to write in my report. Very happy about that. I feel a lot better about it having found that second big bug, because I didn't want to feel like I was just kind of bottom feeding and only finding the not so important things or the not so malicious things. But now I feel like because I found 2 of the bigger bugs, or the more nasty bugs you could say in terms of what they can do, I feel much better, because then it makes the other ones look, it kind of pulls it all together a bit. 2 big bugs and 6 small ones is a lot better than 1 big bug and many small ones. Anyway, that's all just a load of waffle. I'm probably speaking absolute nonsense. I'm gonna go have dinner, then I'm gonna carry on, and I've got a few more things I want to check off. I want to go back over everything, make sure that I've got enough proof in my proof of concepts. I haven't started writing them up yet, but just so I don't not have pictures and stuff for everything, and then tomorrow when I write the report, absolutely hate myself for it and I can't get back into the website. So that's my plan for now. Thought I'd just give you a little update, and yeah. Good evening everyone. I have just called it a day for today. I think probably in terms of hacking, probably calling it a day for the assessment itself. It is just gone 10:30, so just over 13 hours, probably about 12 hours of that working. And yeah, towards the end I was just double checking everything, making sure I've got enough evidence for my proof of concept, and then a few other things that I found here and there, but otherwise not much has changed in the last few hours, apart from finding that big one. Now having a lovely cuddle with my dog who's on the bed. So the plan is to get up tomorrow now and do, before they shut me off at 9:30 tomorrow morning, I'm gonna get up early and go through all of the exploits again, making sure that I've got enough evidence. Really need to check that that's good, because once they shut me out I can't go back and get any more screenshots or anything like that. So pretty tired obviously, but feeling good, feeling much better than if I hadn't found that one, and yeah, hopefully now I can make it all look very good in the report section too. So for now that is it. I'll see you in the morning. Morning everyone. I've had about 7 hours sleep, not a lot but enough, and I'm going to get up now and check over everything and then start writing my report. So yeah. Okay, so it's 9:30. This morning I've just had another go at something which I'm stuck on but can't manage to find anything new, and double checked my evidences, and so that's going to be it. Technical assessment hacking done, which is weird. I've been thinking about this for a long time. It's been many months in the making. I'm proud of what I achieved. I think there were some more things I could have found in an ideal world, but I don't really know. I have nothing to compare what they're expecting. You know, I don't know if they're going to be really impressed with what I found, or if they're going to be kind of like, oh, well, that's nothing new. But yeah, let's see. I'm going to start. I'm going to have my breakfast now, chill out for a bit, and then get a coffee and start writing the report. What's up everyone? It is about 1:30, midday, so I've been working on it all morning. It's very enjoyable, very satisfying to finally be putting everything in, and all the screenshots. There's nothing that I've forgotten about, or there's nothing that I've accidentally not taken a screenshot of so far. I've written up 5 of the 8 bugs, starting with the most critical and then working downwards. So I've just got a few low and moderate, one moderate and 2 low criticality bugs to write up, and then I can start looking back over it and everything and seeing how it all flows. But yeah, I mean, this has been really actually enjoyable because so much of the work is already done, which has made this process really, like, every page I go down to I've already prepared, you know, for a certain vulnerability, let's say like cross-site scripting, because I can say that. Yeah, I can say that. For taking one of those, for example, and going when I get to that section, and then you know, having all what description of it, what the remediation is of it, having a link to the OASP section about how to deal with them, who's it for, everything like that, who needs to fix it, and all of that's already laid out. I just go in, write up exactly what I typed, exactly what I did and why, and then I put my screenshots in. So it's been pretty chilled, to be honest. Been listening to more rock music at the moment, which is just, it feels just right for doing this kind of stuff. I don't know why. And that's it for now. I will see you in the next update. Hello everyone, it is nearly 5 o'clock in the evening. I've just about finished my the write-up, the report, sorry. I'm submitting my mind map as well. Not necessarily because it's what you do in a real assessment, but just so that they can see some of the methodology, some of the things I tested for but didn't necessarily get, and things like that. So even if they don't really look at it, they can just see that I've at least done an information gathering stage and put it all onto a mind map and stuff. So finished that, finished the actual report itself, and finished the additional scans document as well, just with a few similar kind of thing. but just the results of all the scans. I'm going to have a little break now before I start proofreading and checking over everything. Yeah. Hello everyone, and welcome to this final update of this episode, vlog thing, still don't know what to call it. I've submitted my assessment, which is good. It's Saturday night, so it's about half past 10. I submitted it maybe 2 hours ago, no, about an hour ago. So overall I'm happy with how it went. I have talked a lot about the whole process throughout it, really. I don't have a lot to add to that, so I don't want to just repeat myself over and over again. I'm pretty tired. But yeah, generally very happy with how it's gone. Proud of what I've managed to produce in the time frame of 24 hours, and also in the time frame of having done virtually no web apps until I think I started the WAPT 33 or 34 days ago. So from that time to have done a full mock web app pen test and found 8 different vulnerabilities, some across a whole spectrum of criticalities, I'm pretty happy. And then having produced a report, which I'm also very proud of. So yeah, that's where I'm at for now. I'm about to go to bed, and then tomorrow having a day off, going to play golf with my dad, and then I'm not sure what else is planned from here. It's quite exciting actually. Haven't really been able to think about what I'm going to do now. I really want to do some Hack the Box, finally, and I don't think I'm going to do my EWPT exam yet for a while. I still have got a lot of course to cover. So anyway, just thinking out loud as per usual. I shall see you in the next update.